and them. How many people are you?
It's your mans in them.
Your mans in them.
I'm from Queens. He wouldn't understand. That's not really what it is. But continue, please.
All right, I'm gonna get right back to that. What's going on? It's your boy MX Rich, and this is
Keepinmind.
Today we got a guest with us.
We in the building, man.
We all the way out from Brooklyn. Let them know who you are.
You
know what I mean?
The place in B. Brooklyn stand up. I don't really like to only say Brooklyn because people be biased when you say that. So we're gonna say New York stand up. It's your boy Danny Zuko. I'm not having a place to be with the Keepinmind podcast. I told y'all once before that I'm coming here this Sunday. And let's do this, man. I appreciate y'all. Like my first live podcast I'm actually on. Like I really appreciate
we appreciate you being here, man. We appreciate you being here.
Appreciate y'all.
Definitely, thank you, man. It's all love when it's from the boroughs. I just want to point it out because it seems like they be like, "Oh, you Queens heads, you Brooklyn heads." I'm like, "Yo, what's up with that?"
I ain't gonna be lying. I ain't gonna hold you guys. I try to stay away from that because, like I said, I vibes with. We can curse on this.
Yeah.
I fucks with I fucks with a lot of people in the boroughs. You feel me? Like Staten Island. I could honestly say my baby brother just got me in tune with Staten Island. So shout out to Staten Island with the 2K vibes, with the rapping and all that. These little drills. Drill music is a everything thing. We gonna get into that, but it's like shout out to this drill wave. And like I said, Staten Island, Bronx. Shout out to my Bronx dudes. I vibes with all that. So definitely heavy in Brooklyn. Can't front. I'm heavy in Brooklyn. Queens, I get love too. I love Queens.
Thank you.
All other boroughs. I just love New York, man. Keep it real. It's all about a New York thing.
Everybody look to New York. I just want to let everybody know that you always look to New York to see what's new, what's hot, what's next.
What's
You
whack.
know what I'm saying? What's whack. You know what I mean? Like come on. Just give us our props when our props is doing. That's it.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll be on YouTube heavy, seeing what's going on with the drill scene and the New York scene, basically. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a comedian. If y'all ain't know to throw it out there. You know me?
So I do want to say that my boy is funny as hell.
Sure, I appreciate you.
He does a lot of social commentary on Instagram and other social platforms and whatnot. I think mostly Instagram and TikTok, right?
Nah, it's Instagram because like basically TikTok be like biased. I ain't gonna hold you. Like certain things, TikTok they got their own kind of laws. And I kind of bent them a lot of times. So I'd be like, I try to post videos on there that I can, but basically. My family is like Instagram. Like I give it to IG. IG let me go crazy. Let me explore myself and go crazy. And vibe with other comics and all that and music.
That's dope.
Like IG is basically a network platform if you know how to use it. So me being me. Shout out to Instagram. Yeah, I know I said shout out to Instagram like 3 times. So Instagram, y'all understand me. Y'all can give me that. We ain't gonna talk about the check, but
they got the hearts going up right now. They understand what it is. They understand what it is.
We're not gonna say the check. We ain't gonna talk about the check. Not check money. But
Yo.
Like, holla at me. You know what I'm saying? Because I kind of put my application a couple of times and it kind of dubbed me.
All right. I know Zuko from when I used to my rapping days.
Facts. I got the pen right here.
Yeah. My man, Zoo Crew. You know what I mean? Part of the Zoo Crew.
That's a fact.
Brown Life. You know what I mean?
All that.
What's it called? Met back in Brooklyn maybe like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, and just you know what I mean? Just I seen him when we started the podcast. And maybe a few months later, I seen him he started changing up his page.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie about that. Yeah. I kind of like, it's not, I can't say like change. I just went through everybody go through things, you feel me? Like, I kind of went through a time like being up to Brown, like Foot was like it's like the big bro to me, you know what I'm saying? So when the Zoo Crew thing happened, it was like more or less like music and the whole team together and we all progressing together because it's like, that's what we doing. It's the music. And you gotta find your own niche out of it, you feel me? All my dudes around me was like rappers and doing all that. And my role played was like, let me see if I could just go ham with promotion. It got from promotion and then the same thing that we got in front of us right here that we gotta promote. I started making snapbacks like for Zoo Crew and whatnot. Like my man, shout out to Fly News, I'm gonna name drop names. That he gave me the idea like, yo, we should make the clothings and all that. And I'm like, what news? He like, yo, I got the spot we go to. Made the t-shirts. One of my other dudes gave me the number to do the hats. I did the hats, and then from there it just went crazy. Like Zoo Crew, I ain't gonna lie, it just started going crazy. So I was like, damn, I don't gotta rap. Everybody else can rap.
Check it out.
I'm gonna sell clothes. You know what I'm saying? And so it went like that.
That's what's up, man. But anyway, we got my man Zuko in here.
In the building today.
And we definitely want to get to our topics. Yeah, you know what I mean? Get to the nitty gritty. You want to slide over? I don't want you to be behind.
I mean, I didn't find out how everybody's. We didn't find out how everybody's week is and all that, man.
I mean, you're 100% right.
I mean, I don't know. You usually do it.
You go ahead. You ask me this time.
Yeah, yo. So, Rich, how was your week, man? How was everything, bro?
My week was stressful. I got staff stressing me out at my job.
No, we don't talk about that here. That's not.
Listen,
you're supposed to say, nah, it's been all right. Even if you had a shitty week.
Chino on the YouTube, what's going on? Shout out to the people on the YouTube.
Yeah, shout out to the Black Podcasters Association. They in the building right now.
You know what I mean?
They're sick.
If you're on YouTube, please hit that copy link. Send this out to a couple people. If you're on Instagram, and make sure you subscribe if you're on the YouTube right now, please. Subscribe.
For real, man.
Subscribe, y'all. Hit that paper plane. Send this out.
That's the real love. Yeah, subscribe, please.
But for the most part, my week was pretty uneventful. Work.
Yeah, I have to say the same.
Same?
Work?
Damn.
It's not even can't say stressful. Like, the week is like up and down. You got your good days. I'm coming over a cold, you feel me? So if you hear my voice, don't think I'm the Barry White. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? But I've been like getting over it. Then it's like being with your spouse, you pass it down to them, and it's like it's a different type of environment when they sick. So you feel me? So basically, the week has been alright. It's been like a roller coaster. We here now, so Sunday is blessing. So I appreciate
what's up. Alyssa Boilers on YouTube says New Yorkers don't want to hear how you really feel, bro. We don't care really how you. We be like, yo, what's good, bro? You be like, yo, you know what? Shit has been stressing me. My wife's been cheating on me. Nah, bro. I didn't really want to know all that. I mean, just hit me with it's all good. Keep it moving.
What about you? How was your weekend?
My week into the weekend. Yeah, the week was pretty good. Work and family and stuff and whatnot. Shout out to J Noir Photography. I was just with them actually celebrating, the family things. So it's getting warmer out. You know what I mean? We're gonna be outside, right? So I mean, we here.
All right.
So I'm good.
Wait, I do want to bring up something.
All right,
go ahead.
It happened today. So I was thinking about the week and it happened today. So I was in Home Depot today and went in there to spend money. Like, just wanted to see what was going on. We could write a check right now, right? Mm-hmm. And the woman that was in the section for the appliances was helping somebody else. So we was like, all right. She's like, oh, just wait for us, whatever. It was about a half an hour went by. So we started asking, like, is there anybody else that can help us? So this one guy was like, oh, the manager's right there. So when you think about the manager, you think, like, if there's an employee working with somebody else, the manager is definitely going to help you. You think that, right?
Absolutely.
The manager for sure will be like, I'll take care of it because I'm the manager, so I know what they know.
Right. And then some.
That's supposed to be their job.
So, pull to the manager. Hey, we're waiting to be seen. Is there anybody else that can help us? Oh, she's almost done. She's going to help you in a minute. Oh, I was like, well, she said that half an hour ago, so... Is anybody else that can help us? Hint, hint. She's like, oh, well, you can
we have money here.
You can have a seat right here and wait for her. That was all we got. She was not willing to help us with it at all.
Tell me I walked up out of that spot.
Of course.
Yeah, I had to do. Please, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
But
because do not spend your money at somewhere at a place that doesn't appreciate this money that you're spending.
I don't want the money.
Yo, for real. Like I mean, like this is our only power. We use it how you please. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Tight if she would have went to the item and packed it up and be like, I'm out, yo.
Right?
Let me take this on the board.
And she's not pulling actual locations, but yo, Home Depot, y'all need to step your game up with y'all managers, bro.
Spending your money should be easy at a location like that. Just saying.
It should. It's Home Depot.
But on another note, this past week, since we're speaking about the week, I was on Instagram and I seen a post by I Am Kira J Quotes. I don't know if you guys know I Am Kira J on YouTube or I Am Kira J on Quotes on Instagram. She had a post where and I think she does a lot of feminist women empowerment talks and such and things like that. And she's like the female Kevin Hart, Kevin Samuel,
or the female Justin LeBoy.
Exactly.
Don't make that face. Yeah, I said it. Don't.
Because she had a lot of quotes like that. You know what I mean? So she had one where she had a video where she was saying, "Dick is easy." Huh?
No, go ahead.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Getting dick is easy. You know what I mean? Like men are easy.
Take my jacket off for this one.
But having a man, she said that she don't want a man. She don't need a man because if she wanted some dick, she can get it. That's not a problem. Men give it up. so easily if like we have no value to our penis that we'll fuck anything. And I listened to it, and I had a lot to say. I wanted to comment under the post.
I am Ali B says it is.
Okay.
Go ahead. On the gram, she says it is. Okay.
Wait, I don't see that.
It's okay.
All right, my bad. Anyway,
It's there. I didn't read it from
my apologies.
It wasn't a ghost comment.
Yeah, but on some shit. I personally. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna speak on it first. You, Jerry, how do you feel about? Matter of fact, Chantal, how do you feel? Do you feel?
Ladies first.
Yeah, ladies first. Do you feel that dick is easy? Well, granted, I don't know you're in a
Beauty So
relationship
Natural
now,
says she
and all
def
of that.
spoke truth.
Yes, she did.
Okay.
Beauty So Natural. Yes, she did say that.
Go ahead, Chantal. This is what the people are saying. The people saying she spoke truth. I am Ali B says we could walk outside. Oh, go ahead. Explain.
Drop knowledge.
Please drop the
Why
gem on
can't
me. I want the gem.
So
All
why
right.
can't
All right. So I just feel like it's a little more complicated than whether it's easy or not, because I feel like who are we talking about here? I think we always have to consider who are we talking about.
Men in general.
Men in general.
Overall.
Yeah,
Men overall.
She said penis dick is
Yeah,
easy to get. According to her,
she wasn't talking about.
it doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
She was talking about in general.
She was like, if she wants it, she goes outside and she gets it.
Okay. So
I want to. From now on, we gotta stop doing that on this show. Trying to always talk about the exception.
Right.
Let's be more. Let's be
straightforward.
real. You're right.
You're
Stop doing that.
Keep in mind. No, I respect what you just said, Rich. Now, for real. Yeah. Keep it 100. Keep it funky. Keep it funky.
All right. I also feel like, I'm sorry, it comes down to who the female is too.
Preach.
Okay.
Some females have that perspective.
Do you believe
we actually
that
about you
could just be like, you know what, dick is easy.
If you weren't in a
if I wasn't in a relationship, it'd be something that I didn't even need to make sure I had next to me, because whenever I needed it, it was there.
Matter of fact, when you met your man,
We got a relationship.
When you met
Don't do all that. I don't know about.
Stop.
Okay,
He like that. He like that.
He like,
When you
we
met
not
your
trying to
man,
get anybody hot up in here.
when you met your man, right? When you met your man,
I'm like, okay.
when you met him, right?
I'm not touching this.
If do you think that when you met him, if you was like, yo, take this right now, after the second date, do you think you would have got it?
Wait, what?
Oh,
shit. Second date.
Second date.
You tell him, yo, you can have this.
Fox Illy
If you're gonna
on
take
right
it, yes or
now.
no?
Of course.
Huh?
Of course.
So you think it's easy?
Fox Illy says we could walk outside and trip on dick. Yo, she is wild.
That's like a jump rope type shit.
Yeah, she's like,
Look at what I landed on. Look what I landed on.
I am Ali B said, fuck second date. First date. Talia said, dick is always available 100%.
All right, listen.
Oh my God.
Here's what I have to say about it.
Take this out to five of your friends if you think dick is easy.
Yeah. Yo,
If you're a female and you think dick is easy, please.
Add a friend.
Exactly.
If you really think dick is that easy,
Jay-
add a friend right now. Go ahead.
Jay of
Bring her in
Keepinmind
here. I'm about to
podcast.
hot your ass up in a minute.
Jay of
Guaranteed.
Keepinmind podcast thinks this, all right?
Beauty's on natural said we could get it on the first date if we wanted to. That part said Fox Illy. Oh, okay, that's all right. All right.
I just want to tell all my young kings out there, critical thinkers and non-critical thinkers, fellas, you see what's going on the gram right now. You see what's going on amongst the ladies. You see what they saying.
Talk to them.
Make sure that you put your dick on a pedestal that you haven't put them on yet, because they believe that it's that easy. Young kings, please. Make sure you point out, you know what? You got to have your own apartment. You got to have your own car. You got to be able to bring me out on at least 2 dinners before you could get this dick. How about we have some prerequisites? How about we have some prerequisites before we give you?
You don't think dick is easy?
I'm gonna just wait till come.
In my olden days, I'm talking about in a long time ago.
We're not gonna do that to her and do it different for you. Nah, exactly. Look,
it is the problem that we have is that we have made it too easy for these females to believe this now farce.
The narrative?
This false narrative that it is easy to obtain. See, we was just tossing it. And I remember, when I was 16.
Slaying.
Come on now. Here you go, dick. Miss Teacher, dick. I was never giving you anything other than dick. But now that I see the value in said penis, you get what I'm saying? I hold myself to a high regard. I'm gonna need some things from you first. Is all I'm saying. I'm gonna need some things. We gonna need some things.
Y'all hear that? He's gonna need
Facts, Jerry. Men do need to put their dicks on a pedestal. Be more selective about who you give it to. That's how y'all get
grown up. It's a grown up man
you
right
can't
there, my
sling
boy.
the dick everywhere, bro. That's the problem.
Okay,
so we really got to switch it up.
Is that your sentiment?
Switch it up.
I just want to know if it's on me.
It's on you right now.
It's on you.
I'm gonna go last.
Is it that easy? That's like saying the box is easy. We gonna put it on that, because if that's easy, the box gotta be easy too. And my name is Easy, so what we talking about here? So let's understand this, okay? I done been in the predicament before me being in a relationship where slaying left and right was getting slain left and right. As much as they what we talking about? Let's be honest here.
My man said slaying left and right was getting slayed left and right.
Guys, I am a father of 5, all right? So we're going to be honest with here,
yes,
all right? I'm a father of 5. So I've been doing this since 17, so I know the game. I created the game. I can give you the Bible.
I really don't have anything on this man.
When it comes to this topic, being easy, it got to be the person you are, the things that you're doing in life, what you got going for yourself. Because ain't no girl ain't going to hump anybody just like that. Hell no, unless they shit is trash. Unless you got your shit all over the place.
I mean, we got those.
You got to have standards in this game. That's why I respect him for what he say. Dick ain't easy. Pussy ain't easy. Right. It's a game behind it. If you giving yourself up that easily, you don't have morals for yourself. What you getting out of it? Now, if you getting something out of it,
I didn't have morals
slanging and doing all that, and when we was younger, us guys didn't have morals.
No,
sorry to say, we didn't.
I got a whole.
Now we have a standard because us as being fathers, certain fellas, you can't be wandering around here doing that. What you gonna set the example for your daughter or your son that's gonna be doing the same thing? You gonna dap him up when he damn near could be burning and doing all that? Nah, you trying to avoid that. I ain't trying to be a grandfather right now. What we talking about? So being easy, nah, hell no. We gonna make it as hard as possible it can be. Okay? So let's put it on that.
So check it out.
That's it. Come on, what we talking about?
I respect both of y'all takes on it, you know what I mean? But God damn it.
That's the truth.
Gotta stop saying that.
Yeah, what are your thoughts?
But how I honestly feel is that I agree with both what you guys said. We in our older age, we understand that like we have to have more.
Yeah, you gotta tone that down.
More. It's like, for me, it's not even about necessarily my dick. It's more about my energy. Who I give my energy to, you know what I mean?
Right. Your
my mental, my everything, you know what I mean? So it's more about that than because in all honesty, when I was speaking, when me and Black first saw this at work, in all reality, the reason I said like right off the top of my head, my thought was because we don't put as kids, men, like how women put value on their vaginas. All our lives, we've been taught that men's value doesn't come from sex.
No, it came from money.
It came from your money and your status. You know what I mean? So to us, slinging dick is not to women. That is what they contribute for a lot. And I'm not saying that's all they contribute.
Right.
If I get burned down, you know what I mean?
I am Allie B saying amen, Richard. So
you know what I mean?
Something.
Right now you speaking facts.
You feel what I'm saying? But I never thought of my penis as the reason why I would get a good woman. A good woman. You feel what I'm saying? I always thought I gotta get a good job.
Wait.
No. Oh. After they get the dick, that keeps a woman.
Some girls will be into it.
Yeah.
Just cause he be saying
but she won't know I'm saying. That's not what I
my shit.
Right.
She won't know.
He ain't shit.
That has to happen.
Why you still with him? Because he be killing my shit. Why you still with him? He ain't got no job, no nothing. I do nothing. He be breaking my bag, girl. I don't want to what. On your topic, all right. Let's go.
That's hilarious.
Real. Like, let's not. There's girls out.
Guapanese says, nah, Rich, fuck that.
There's girls out here that's getting slayed with a bum ass
getting some mixed things out here.
No. You Guapanese, so you was taught growing up that your dick is what's gonna get you a good woman.
Nah, definitely not.
I mean, can't do that.
You know what I mean? So
nah.
you didn't put value in your dick.
It was always get a good job.
Get a good job.
You know what I mean? Have a good personality.
Am I right or wrong about that?
Can't do
So and for women, a lot of times they're like, yo, listen, you don't want to give away your flower or whatever your parents would have called it.
It's precious.
Because this is precious.
These men out here, that's what they out for.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
so women grew up with all the value being right here.
Right.
I'm not saying that you weren't taught to become successful in school and all that.
Guapanese says I was never taught nothing about my dick.
Exactly. For the most part, you don't. Exactly.
You're not wrong for that.
You have to learn yourself,
You have to find out yourself.
You have to learn yourself. You have to be like, ooh, what's this?
Our value wasn't
that. You're not wrong for that.
Our self-value was never our penises.
It wasn't.
It was never our penises. Maybe now in our older age, like I said, it's still not our penises. Like I said, for me, it's my energy. You know what I mean? It's not even
like now as you get older, you feel like we can't be.
I can't be chilling with every chick. Every chick is not gonna get time to chill with me.
You gotta skip a few.
You know what I'm saying?
I told my dude, you gotta learn to skip a few.
So would y'all agree with that or disagree?
No, I completely agree with that. What I'm saying is that at learning through, experience and learning, you get to see that, hey, listen, we should put a lot more value on our. I'm telling the young folks out there right now who are slinging it that, hey, listen, if you honestly sit back and be like, yo, you know what, I could get exactly what I want if I am more selective, just like Fox Illy said. Absolutely. Right. I would tell my son that. Listen, when it comes down to it, bro, it's not just you giving this away, bro. This is gold. All right? This is gold. Like, this is an honor. So please do that respectfully.
Right. Malachi, honestly, I don't think it ever be like that.
Okay. You don't think it ever be like that?
No.
In this generation?
You would say you don't believe that would be.
No, I don't think. No, I don't think that guys would approach it that way.
Unless they taught, they gotta be taught.
Even young kids, nigga, after you get pussy the first time, bro, like I said, you're not being taught that you save your energy, you're a young king and all that shit. They don't, like he said,
that's not what we're gonna be teaching.
Guapini said it right. Guapini said it right. Nobody's teaching you that. Nobody's gonna teach you that.
Well, that's what I plan on teaching my kids.
The first time you get a vagina,
your kids.
I remember the first time I got a vagina, all I could think about was vagina. That's it.
I got my son about to be 16. I talked to him about stuff like that. You crazy? You got to teach these kids.
Well, your kid's a teenager.
It don't matter.
When did you start teaching him that? When did you start teaching him that? I'm just asking.
When he was man enough to be like, yo, Pops, this is what I did. I said, oh, yeah? You want to be a man and tell me that? Let me tell you what's the repercussions the motherfucker was going to have behind that.
Hold on. Malachi Graham, Prince said, main thing is, she said dick is easy. She don't need a man. To me, that's all she wants from a man is dick.
She's subscribing Amazon Roses.
Therefore, she lacks the purpose of a man, which means she lost her purpose in her role choosing.
That's deep.
Okay.
That's why you got the role.
I'm throwing the hearts. Maybe I'm throwing some of the hearts to that one right there.
That's on YouTube.
Really?
I understand why you subscribe to Amazon. You got the rose for that.
That's dope, man.
Yo, shout out Guapini. Shout out She Is Pressure. Thank you for joining the chat.
That's dope.
Make sure you send this out for 5 of your friends.
You get good self-esteem from me. Not a lot of women be tough enough to say stuff like that.
Foxy, young lady over there. What do you feel? Do you feel dick is easy?
Yes.
Now, why do you think dick is easy?
Yes.
Because men's value comes from what they can do for you in the bedroom. That's like an ego booster for you, in my experience. And then it's not until a man feels comfortable enough for him to be vulnerable with you when he starts to show that he's multifaceted, that he can offer more than just dick to you.
So hold on. Whoa.
I'm about to tell
Time out.
Chill, bro.
Time out. Wait. So you meet men, right?
Yes.
And these men don't show off their talents to you first. They show you that they got good dick first.
They don't show that they have good dick first. However, the attraction is sexual, right?
That's the same for you, though.
No, but think about it. Men are visual creatures, right? So you see a woman, she's physically attractive to you. The first thing that you think is like, God damn, I want to take that down.
We had an episode on this. We talked about 100%. We had a whole episode on this.
So based off of your conversations with her, you know, just like women know, we know whether or not it's like, okay, I want to see this girl again, or no, I'm just trying to fuck, right?
Right.
But let's just say you get caught up, like, yeah, I'm just trying to fuck. But then you start to get to know her. She becomes your fuck buddy. Like, oh, shit, she's mad cool. But all you gave her at first was dick. And it's not until you feel comfortable enough to be vulnerable and to show who you really are.
The hearts is going up.
You know what?
Makes sense.
I got this great job. I got this great credit score. You know what? I'm buying a house. Like, this is what I do. It's like, we don't know any of that. Because what you want to show us first is, yo, I can handle you in the bedroom.
I'm saying though.
I don't know.
Nah, I mean,
I'm gonna tell you this.
Me spoke a lot of facts.
A lot of shit you said was facts. But personally, like me, someone like me, I think.
You said not to speak on the exception. You said to speak in general.
And in general.
And on that note, Rich, you got shut down by your own words. It's over.
Yo, Guapini said we're not asking the right questions. Guapini, go ahead. What's the question, brother?
Yo, please.
Let us know.
Please.
Because this young lady over here coming with heat.
She got heat.
Fire uppercut. Fire uppercut.
All right, listen.
Man, listen. We do have to put more. Listen, I agree with what Fox Illy is saying because of this very fact. This is what we grew up to understand. We never really put value on that as much as our partner, the partners of who we were attracted to, was putting on their nookies or whatever. So, but of course, like Danny Zuko said, it was the charm. Really, it's not just the fact that we have penis. The women know we have penis.
Yeah,
but can I make you laugh? Like, do you feel secure around me?
But I feel like
a
lot
of these things are what women do.
I feel like
on top of the dick.
I feel like what she's saying doesn't work because a lot of this, I have to show you a lot of my multifacetedness to bag you in the first place. But not according to her. She's saying she could come out and just be like, I just want dick. And then you just be like, yeah, I'll swing it. That's not what she said. Oh, shit.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying about the lady on the video.
Oh, okay.
If you really like a guy, and you're a woman, so you can agree or disagree.
She did
But when
say
you
that.
really like
You're
a
right.
guy, what do you tell your friends? No, I'm not going to give it up yet. I really like him. I want to get to know him. Like, I want to save him. Right? Because we like you. We want to invest time.
No, actually, you're proving my point because you put value in this.
That's the
Yeah,
girl
but
that
we
devalue. We want to show
I'ma
the
speak
other
on the
value
other
that we have because
So
this is
what's-
bonus.
Why is it? Matter of fact. Thank you
not the
for
only
saying that's
thing we
bonus.
have
Thank you for
to
saying that's
show.
bonus. Thank you for saying that's bonus.
That's the one that do got value.
Thank you for saying that's
That be
bonus.
like that.
We're gonna go
They
into
do
that
like
after
that.
this. We're gonna go into this.
We've talked about this plenty of times though.
Right? It's not gonna keep you. Like if I come to you like a man will come to me, right? And all I'm saying is like, yo, I got bomb ass pussy. Like, yo, I can ride that thing into the sunset, right?
Jesus.
All I'm doing is fucking. I'm not doing.
I mean, I'm interested. I'm
I'm
sitting up.
You gonna wonder, right? She got a point.
Right.
You don't know if I'm
Can you cook me a meal? Can you?
Can you tie your shoes?
Tell you jokes and make you laugh all the time.
But-
Like, damn,
but
she's better than
Guapini-
the girl that's riding me every night.
Guapini is saying exactly what I'm saying. What you're saying is that men are visual creatures and all that, but it's the same for y'all.
Women want it.
Women, you're not walking up to. I said it on. I put up a clip the other day. Women are not walking around saying, "Oh God, that guy looks like he's very intelligent." Like you know what I mean?
Right.
Like women are seeing a guy and being like, "Yo, my
That
bad."
ain't like he gonna bust my
impulse than women are. Yes,
Absolutely.
you think the same.
Absolutely.
If I see a guy that's fine, I'm be like, God damn, he look good.
Yeah.
But if it's a man that's saying that, his mind is gonna go quicker to like, shit, I wonder if I could take that down. And the girl might just be like, damn, he look good.
That's facts.
Y'all are quicker to act off that sexual
That's
impulse
facts.
than we are.
That's facts.
Maybe not at the brunch.
Cover the
Exactly. Not at the.
Yo,
Not at the.
couple of high class ass nigga over here.
They be like, damn, he look good. I wanna.
Looking like
They
you
go up to him
bust
like,
my ass.
hey. They walk past him. They'll put a finger across him like, hey. All of
Sounds
that.
like an exception again.
Yo,
Sounds like an exception again.
listen, man. Me personally, I just don't like the fact that women kind of like they mind fuck you into wanting them, and then they'd be like, "Oh my God, this was none of my doing. This was 85% of your doing. What are you even talking about? You set up the place, you set up the time, you set up the situation. I just bought the dick. That's it. That's all. I bought what I was supposed to bring.
Maybe y'all need to start setting up the dates and the place and the times and everything else. That way you don't.
It's just gonna be the bedroom. Netflix. You want to join me again at 5 p.m. for some Netflix?
Guapini said, She capping. Yo, he over here saying, fuck out of here. Serious Pressure said, as a grown woman, you wouldn't be attracted to just sex or looks.
That's
Okay.
what I said. Everything.
Okay.
That's what I said. It evolves.
Right.
With age.
Right.
Cause I don't want to hear. Back in the days, y'all girls was capping. Y'all wanted to get taken down as much as guys.
That
wanted
is
it.
very true.
Why? Because that's what's
Very true.
And it was new.
heating
It was
that's
new.
What,
It's very true.
Whatchamacallit, y'all did
We
the
all
second,
knew
third,
the
come on,
easy
at
one
that-
in
at that
school.
time.
We all knew the one we could go behind the staircase and get what we need to get from.
So, but now that we had
knew it.
a thorough point in our age, it's like we can't have that persona because, like I said, we got kids that actually look up to us, people that look us in higher places, and they don't want to deal with that kind of persona like he's a sleazeball every time he comes around. Watch what he's gonna say. Or how you doing? Oh no, in his mind he think he's trying to take you down. Don't talk to him. We don't want that persona. And same thing with females, because like me being a guy, I don't like girls that's that easy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
If you get drunk, I don't drink. Sorry, I don't want to be the boo-hoo guy. But if you get too drunk around me, I had times where I would try to move myself because I'd be like, boo-boo, you're vulnerable.
You down for upliftment?
You know what that look like? What you mean?
You with that a little bit? I'm lifting it.
Well, upliftment. What?
Yeah, he do that.
Yeah, all right, cool.
Shout out to Rico. Shout out to Rico.
All right.
Shout out
As
to
long as we
Rico
down for that
Jones.
cannabis, we good. I don't
Oh, that 420K. Oh, you gotta worry about. Yeah.
Upliftment.
You gotta worry about
Preach.
upliftment. Yeah, you feel
Shout
me?
out to Rico Jones 10. He said, question is, what makes you talk to a person? Looks, then you get to know a person. I keep saying, everybody's saying this, you know what I mean? Like, granted, no disagreement. it shouldn't be what keeps you. Looks alone isn't what gonna keep you.
We veered away a little bit from what we were talking about, where this lady was just like, yo, I could get it, and it's probably true for her. She probably could walk out, but I'm pretty sure that the quality of men or the quality of this D that she is receiving is not up to par. You know what I'm saying? But she could get it from anywhere, probably. I'm pretty sure. But the quality of D.
Number 2. Do you believe?
Yeah. I got you, bro.
You got your phone? I didn't know you did.
So it's, so you got to pay attention to that, because of course if a woman holds herself to a higher quality, then she's definitely going to make sure she weeds out the weak. As far as the D goes, you got to have way more than that. I mean, you tall, you nice, you cool, but what else you got?
Yo, peace to Von B. Wildin'. What's going on, Von Solo?
Peace up.
So
yeah,
ahead,
man.
Yeah. So anyway, we want to move on from that topic.
Absolutely.
Jerry had a topic that he had mentioned to us this week as well.
Yes.
We actually hang out outside of this show. This is actually my friend. You know what I mean? Like,
That's dope.
we hang out and all that. Like,
He says that every time. It's like he's reassuring me. I'm pretty sure he's my friend at sometimes, but
12 Coco Brown on YouTube said, just wanting dick has nothing to do with value unless you're looking for longevity. In my opinion, so all of the qualities mean nothing unless she's looking for more. That's on YouTube, by the way, everybody. That's on YouTube.
Dope.
Fam.
Yo, shout out to the YouTube family.
Shout out to all our
Make sure
people
y'all
on
send this
YouTube
out.
right
Share
now.
it. Make sure you subscribe. Oh, see my man.
Hey, I know what we do. I know what we do.
My man knows it. He knows it.
Subscribe.
He knows it.
Know the gang.
So, as the warmer weather steadily approaches, I mean, it's not like that right now, which is like blowing my fucking mind. But as the warmer weather steadily approaches, I had a question that I was talking to my wife about, and I was just like, I wonder if women believe a relationship can be successful if they have a quote unquote hot girl summer attitude or mindset. Because according to me, from how I understand it, is if you on your hot girl summer, all that shit, then you are an independent woman making independent decisions. You are doing your own thing. And do you, mama? I'm all about that. Mm-hmm. But if you are sitting here going, I need to find me a man, but I'm outside, it's whatever, I don't understand how you are now trying to have somebody else be a part of this buffoonery, as I would say, of this pure fuckery that you are speaking of. If it's hot girl summer, then it's do you. It is not, I'm trying to find a man. It is, I'm going to do whatever I got to do. Whoever speaks about me, however I'm viewed out in this world, it's whatever.
That's hot girl summer?
I mean, what is hot girl summer to you?
That's hot girl summer.
What's hot girl? All right, so please explain to me.
And I've had hot girl summers every summer.
All right, please explain to me, ladies. Put me on. What is a hot girl summer to you? What do you believe? And please, our critical thinkers online, please send this out to 5 of your friends. We are getting into this topic right now. I'm going to find out, according to the ladies, what a hot girl summer constitute as. Please, Chantel, please put me on.
Yes. Okay, so a hot girl summer.
Okay.
You got your body's right as it's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
For that time, you dressing how you want to dress. It's hot, so you got skin out, melanin out.
Okay.
Melanin out.
Just doing you. You going to brunch. You meeting up.
What
with
is doing
friends.
you? Explain to me the doing you part.
It's this. It's Sunday at 2. I'm leaving right now to go out.
All right.
It's Saturday at 5. I'm leaving now to go out.
Cool.
It's 2 a.m. on Saturday. I'm leaving to go out. I'm doing me. Whatever
Right.
I want to
Okay.
do.
And
out.
you at this spot. You vibing.
Yeah, chilling.
Things
but it
is
doesn't
cool.
have to be. Do you to that extent? You're just out. You're outside.
Like she's not smashing
Catching the
nobody.
vibe. Yeah, you just catching
Hot
the
girl
vibe.
summer is relative to who the girl is.
That too.
Okay, so a girl that's like, you know what? I'm not in a relationship. I don't want to be in a relationship. It's hot girl summer. It's whatever. So but you still got the person. But you still have the person. You still have the person you call to take you to dinner. Mm-hmm. You still have the person that you call whenever you short on gas money or whatever. That's like, oh yeah, so I'm a little short this month. What do you mean? Why is that her fault?
The food
Simps.
is still taking you out to eat, right?
Simps.
Gas money, the food is still sending cash after you gas money, right?
Say it again. But really,
It's
okay.
so simple.
All right. It could all be so simple.
Take it.
Hot gal summer.
All right, so that's a hot girl summer to you. Just a girl who just could do whatever, whenever
She's at her
she
best.
wants.
She's at her best. Basically.
She's at her best.
She's living her best life. That's
She's
what
living
hot
her
girl
best
summer
life.
is.
Whatever that looks like. like to her.
That's a hot girl summer. Okay.
Whatever that looks like to her. See, they make sure they put.
No, but that's very true.
You gotta emphasize on
If you're single and it's a hot girl summer, it might be different than if you're a mom and it's a hot girl summer.
Okay. So then culturally, as we understand hot girl summer to be, I understand hot girl summer is you are outside, meaning that it's whatever, whenever, as long as you are down for it. There's no, if you are okay with someone that you see and that you want to have whatever with or do whatever with or not do whatever with, it doesn't matter. It's hot girl summer. It's your time to do that.
Have you ever seen that meme that says, "Sis, it's hot girl summer, but my man coming to pick me up after"?
Crazy.
What does that mean?
What is that? Yeah.
So
Exactly.
that means, that definition of hot girl, because that's my definition of hot girl summer, right? I'm going at home, hang out with my girlfriends. We're going to brunch. We're going to go have drinks. We're going to hang out.
Gonna be hot girls.
I might flirt a little.
Yes.
Yeah, talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, though. Please, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
So why did
for the people?
So what? Hold on. So why preface my man is coming? I'm having a hot girl summer, but my man is coming.
That's not what she said.
That's not what I'm saying.
She's going home
That's
to
not
me.
what I'm saying.
No, he's coming to pick her up.
Let her explain. Hold up.
So hanging out with your girlfriends, having a good time, drinking and having fun. That has nothing to do with the other men in the place. Right?
So then why did you say, but my man is coming to pick me up?
Because it's like, hey girl, we're having good.
'Cause you
we're
gotta
having a
let
good
him
time
know.
tonight. We're getting lit, but afterwards, I'm going home to my man.
You gotta let him
Because
know.
if not, okay, but say you got a man.
Hot girl summer is subjective to who the hot girl
Okay,
is.
I don't disagree.
That's true.
But say you got a man, but didn't say that at the end, at the start of the night.
That's problems.
I don't need to say that because
Nah, bump that.
No,
This is exactly-
why
that's
do you
problems.
hold on. Listen to what I'm saying real quick. Certain nights you'll tell him, but I'm going home to my man tonight. Other nights when you're not.
No, you're not.
So then when you
You're missing.
No, that's not what he's
Missing.
saying. That, yeah, that's not what she's saying. Yeah, it's the statement that she's making.
Go out and have fun,
Yeah.
but understand I have a man. So yes, we're gonna
So
have
she's
fun.
good, yeah.
Oh, so in case y'all was doing shit like that, I'm not doing shit like that.
I'm conducting myself like a woman who's out having fun, but I am in a
Rich is
relationship.
just thinking she's doing some shit. That's really what
I'm
he's like.
Ain't
He's
no
like,
way around
but
it.
she's fucking though. She is fucking.
I'm calm. It's not that. I'm trying to explain something to y'all.
Rich is like, yeah, she went outside and she's fucking.
There's no way around
After
it.
she fucked.
No.
I don't even think like that. Honestly, I'm not like that. I'm not like that at all.
If I'm not there, she's fucking.
But check it out. I definitely don't think that way.
I'm fucking with you, bro.
I'm talking to the camera.
Come to the face.
Yeah, exactly. It's funny.
Don't think that.
My man's is definitely not like
Let's
that.
go,
But that's how you were sounding. I'm like, it's a general statement.
Because I don't like, if you're going to preface something with like that,
Right.
and say, but I'm going to be going on to my man.
Yeah.
It's like,
But it's letting
if you
me
my
know.
friends,
You're just
if
letting
you
me
my
know.
friends, you know that
Yeah,
already.
and peer pressure
I'm a hot
amongst
girl,
women be
but
on some
I'm
real
a
shit.
hot-
I'm a
Yeah.
hot girl, but
I have seen.
Yes.
You can't be, you can't
I'm
be
a
a hot
million
girl
times.
and be have a man.
Yes.
No,
Thank
you
you.
are mild to
Okay,
warm.
is that the new question?
Mild to lukewarm.
Is that
You are no longer hot.
can you be a hot girl and have a
I'm not
man?
saying beauty wise. You're still beautiful. You're still hot. Looks wise. You're still hot. You know what I mean?
All right, wait. Before we continue, I'm gonna just say this. I would rather you be a queen than a hot girl, but you guys can continue.
Listen, if they
That's
want
what I'm
to-
looking
Why
for.
you
I'm
guys
not.
trying to
I don't
take
need you to
everything
have a hot
from
girl
us?
summer.
Yeah,
I need you to have a royal motherfucking summer. But go ahead. But no. Okay, I'm gonna just tell you.
Now you gotta tell us how
Yo,
we
one
can
mic, one
prepare
mic, one
ourselves.
mic,
That's
one mic.
crazy.
No. No.
Right.
But
That's not your job.
No, at all.
From my understanding, from what Meg Thee Stallion with the knees has been telling me, is that hot girl summer is whatever the fuck you want to do. And what I'm saying is that as a man in a relationship with you, it's not
Meg,
whatever the fuck you want to do. I'm sorry.
Listen, that's the
It's not that. It's not whatever the fuck you want to do.
Whatever you want to do. What I want to do is go have drinks and have some brunch. And you know what else I want to do? I want to go home, cuddle with my man and rub on his beard. That's what I want to do. That's my hot
Wow. Wow.
That's why they dropped that butt. That's why
Take
she
that
said
clip.
that. That's why she
They
said
dropping
that.
the gems. They dropping the gems. They dropping the
I
gems.
think for me, hot girl summer, hot girl, that persona, it's a persona where you're at your best. Like you're just feeling
It's
yourself.
twerking in the camera.
You're
it's
feeling
with your
yourself.
girls. It's the
You are
that Rich does every now and again.
yourself.
Come on, I want you to
Right.
Jerry loves me, guys, because Jerry talks about me the whole goddamn show.
You just feeling
like,
yourself.
goddamn,
Usually,
nigga.
that's my guy.
hot.
That's my guy. I do love this guy. Are you weirded by that? I love you, bro.
No.
Come on, man.
Listen. So so hot girl summer to y'all is not that, right?
It's not that.
City,
all right.
So she is pressure. I see you saying when they
City girls,
when they
Meg
hit
Thee Stallion, they all giving y'all a bad rep. Then
she is pressure said when they don't like the word men don't like the hot girl summer term. LOL. Right?
Why not? Let them use it. Listen. City boys.
Listen.
We up one.
We okay with being city boys?
Yo, are y'all okay with us being city boys?
Can I be a city boy?
Can I be a city boy?
City boy, we up 1,000.
Whatever you would wait a minute. Thank you.
No.
No,
The
they-
answer
you hear
is no.
It's
The
over.
fucking answer
We
is
here.
no. The answer
City boys is on deck.
no.
All summer is city boy
Yes,
season.
no.
We on
Yes,
deck out here. You
no.
heard?
Yes,
You heard?
City boys up
You
one.
heard me?
What did you just say?
City boy
no.
season is on deck.
She said no. You heard her right?
Exactly.
You heard her
City
right?
boys up
Yes.
1,000.
She said
They're
no.
not with that.
Yes,
So wait.
no, that's a different
They're
thing.
not with that.
That's
That's a different thing.
She out.
You heard?
That's a different thing.
You heard it here first, guys. It's
My
a
city
different
boy
thing.
is whatever I need it to be.
Oh my God.
I'm a city boy however I want to be.
Nah.
Yo. I'm not.
It can mean me going out with the boys at 2 a.m. to a bar because that's what we want to do. City boys.
We going
City boys.
Yes, Starling.
City boys.
Y'all not saying. No.
Wait,
Y'all
wait,
no,
wait,
no.
wait,
We're
wait,
saying-
wait.
Hold on. Let's speak.
Mike.
Yo, let
Chantel, go ahead.
let
Chantel,
Chantel speak. Let's calm it
It's
down.
not the same thing. It's
Ain't
not
tell
the
us
same
you got it.
thing because men going out at 2 a.m. and
women going out at 2
women going. It's
afternoon?
not the same thing. We just don't do the same thing.
I seen a
It's
brunch
not.
I get in the afternoon at 2 o'clock.
Like, what are you doing?
So the thing is, I feel like this.
It's
also,
listen.
I feel like this
It's for
also.
me, and then I get back to my woman later.
No,
City
I feel
boys.
like girls can go out.
I get
amongst
back to
each
my woman
other.
in the morning.
Wait, girls can go out amongst each other and have a good time. We can dance with each other. We can drink
That's
with each
true.
other. We could just be
That is true.
amongst each other the
We're
whole
not doing
time.
that.
Go to the bathroom together.
Nah,
It's
man.
all good. We're together, guys. It's not like that.
Yo, all right.
Guys are not about to
Time
be
out.
a sausage
Yo,
fest. It's gonna be a need to spread
this
out.
turned left.
So
This
it's a
turned
different thing. It's a different thing.
now she's explaining what a city boy lifestyle is.
The city boy thing is like, listen,
Yo, listen.
like I said, man. Girls, y'all have all the rights to have whatever entitlement y'all have. I don't hold that against y'all, but
I respect
that's
it.
why you drop the but. I'm going home to my man. Because after this hot girl, something gonna stop.
It's
The
gonna
minute he
stop.
pull up,
Meaning there's
I'm
a
back to
limit for
girlfriend.
you.
I'm
That's
back to
not what
girlfriend
it was.
mode.
There's a limit
That's
for
not
you
what it was.
to the hot girl stuff
Right.
because your girls is gonna be like, hot girl
Certain
summer,
friends,
let's
nah,
go with
I-
him.
no,
That
hear me.
wasn't what it was.
Always
Certain, I feel you,
Right.
but
Right.
certain, not even.
Relationship, you always in
Certain
Right.
friends,
Okay.
certain friends,
Right.
I done seen certain female friends act
Firsthand.
differently.
Wait
So
up,
it's certain
wait up,
females
wait up, Foxy.
when they're in a
But I'm
relationship
going home
or from
to
when they're
my
not in a relationship. That's why I thought I got your back. I got your back. When you said the but, because you know damn well them text messages would be going crazy if the same way as a guy. We out to something, we out with the fellas. If she know the crowd, the guys you with, the crowd you environment you with,
Keep
she ain't
dropping
gonna
it.
panic. If she don't know who you with and you out around that time, she's going crazy. She might pop up where you at.
K-Stiz says
I'm gonna raise
on
my
YouTube, the but means don't be upset when I leave because I'm going home to my
My
man.
man, thank
You
you.
have to say the
Thank
but.
You gotta drop the
Yes.
That's the
but.
reason why you gotta say the
That's
but.
what I say. If the
But you understand that the reason why you was like, hot girl summer, but
that butthole weight.
You know your friends.
No.
Thank
no.
you.
You
Y'all
know
are
what it
totally
is.
missing
They
it.
spicy
Y'all
girls,
are totally missing
alright?
it. Look,
They never gonna admit it,
No,
y'all.
wait.
Girls know how to hold water. That's what I'm saying.
No, you're missing it. We're letting it be known. But I'm going home to my man. Like
But-
it's like it's not like
Just in case you had other plans, bitch.
No,
Just in case we about to be
it's not
popping this
that.
pussy.
No,
Yo.
I'm gonna need you to know where I want to be for real. We're having a hot girl time right now. This is cute.
But
But-
if you gonna flirt with a group of guys,
No.
don't make me that girl who
No,
backs
that
you
has
up.
nothing to do
Because
with
that
it.
could very well happen.
That has
Oh
nothing
my
to do
God.
with what
Y'all
I'm
are being.
saying.
Let me say
We're gonna
something.
move on soon. We're gonna move on
We're gonna
soon.
move on, but I'm gonna say something right after you.
Yeah, but go, yeah.
So the term hot girl summer, but I'm going home to my man, is more of like a duality. Like I can go out with my girls
Yes.
and have a good time,
Right.
and still be able to enjoy my man and carry myself, even though I'm having a good time.
You know what I call
But
that?
I'm still carrying myself.
You know what I
like
call
you
that?
got a man.
You know what I call that? Heading out. I don't call it hot girl summer. I call it heading
Heading
out.
out.
I'm heading out with my girls. Thank you very much. Have a good time, baby.
Jerry, you don't get to
because you don't have this, but you don't have to say the but. Let's say Fox Haley, you don't have to say the but though with that statement. Is what I'm saying. There's no need for a but. There is no need for a but. The but matters. No, the but matters, ladies. The but matters. The but matters, ladies. Come on now. The but matters.
Because if you don't tell your friends that but, they gonna think, oh, we turning up. We out here tonight. You're not going home to your man.
That's not
your man not picking you up. But no but. Oh, that's bartender. That's not it. A round of margaritas.
Listen, all right. So I'm gonna just say real quick.
Yeah, go ahead, and then we move on, bro. Then we move on, bro. But yo, before you say that, again, please send this out to 5 of your friends, y'all. Yeah, if y'all enjoying the conversation, everybody's saying I'm weak.
For everybody on the YouTube, K-Stiz, everybody out there, please, Valentine, please hit the subscribe button.
Please,
subscribe us. Share this out. If you're on Instagram, hit the paper plane,
please,
next to the heart,
and share it.
And share this.
As much DMs y'all be hopping in, go ahead, go say him that. Stop playing, man.
Share this. We got my man Danny Zuko in the building.
Baby. Danny is in the building.
I wanna say real quick that in regards to this topic, just to end it real quick. In my days, I'm about to be 35 next Monday.
Shit.
And in my days, when I was single and everything like that, doing my thing. Majority of the women that I've slept with as I've gotten older have been women in relationships who are chilling with their girls when they out.
Talk about it.
Living a hot girl summer, but had to go home to their man. They went home to their man that day.
They got slayed.
And they got slayed later. Right. Oh, so that hot girl summer shit. Okay, listen, you're right. Maybe it's that girl's hot girl summer, not your hot girl summer. Totally understand. Totally understand. But majority of women who are having a hot girl summer. Because that term, just like for City Boy, she was like, no.
Once she
let's keep
that,
it fucking real. Let's keep it real. She said no.
Let's keep it funky.
You know what I mean?
We didn't have a term. We didn't have City Boys, but we didn't do that.
Because if I'm being a City Boy, I'm being a motherfucking
being the motherfucking City Boy.
On D&D.
And City Boys on deck. I know you're not on the gram like that, Hetty4_. So when we said that, Hetty was like, go ahead. What? I was like, my nigga. You thought? I was like... I could go be a city boy.
They have to understand you're gonna do what you want to do no matter what.
That's facts. 100% true. 100% true.
That's true.
But that wasn't the conversation. The conversation was about the hot girls and understanding the term. It wasn't about how you felt personally about. You get what I'm saying?
That's why I said quote unquote hot girl summer. It's a term that is commonly used amongst the ladies nowadays. I just wanted to know if you are having a hot girl summer. Do you expect to have a relationship as well? Because I don't understand it as the same thing. I just don't.
But it does.
I just don't understand it.
Taurus gang.
Oh yeah. Fallon Valentine.
Gang.
Shout out to all the Tauruses out there. You know what I mean? Hetty4_. Happy belated again.
If you got that, not to say I'm one of the females out there, but if they got one of them kind of guys that's like, listen, you could go out because I'm like that. You want to go out? Go out.
Oh, wow.
I don't care where you want to go. Just guess what? You got to come back to me. All right. You want to do all that, and I'm known, so I got eyes everywhere. I'm not going to be the person to be like, oh, my gosh, she's doing this and that. I'm going to let you hang yourself, homie.
Always give him rope.
City Boys up 1,000.
I'm believing that. I believe in that too. I believe in giving rope. I give you rope.
Give you rope. You hang yourself. City Boys be up 1,000. Because what you can do, what they say, everything 100%. You can do, I can do better.
Listen, they always say this.
Do anything better than you.
Let's go. Another great quote I ever heard. You hold more water with an open hand than a closed fist.
Shit.
All right.
Speak on it.
All right.
Speak on it. And on that note,
let's move on.
On that note,
I know you like that shit.
He was like, yeah.
That's a gem on that shit.
So go. So what was it? Yeah, what was your topic, Rich? Was it?
No, this is.
Oh yeah, this is Santel's. Yeah. Go ahead.
It's not hers necessarily. It don't matter.
Yeah, go ahead.
The backstory. Unfortunately, Moneybagg Yo's one of his children's mothers, or 3.
I didn't want to speak on this.
She mothered 3 of his kids. She died. So. Yeah. So yeah. So rest in peace.
Rest in peace to
Moneybagg Yo's baby mother.
Yo, my heart goes out to the whole family, man.
2 weeks ago, like 3 weeks ago, or something like that, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how long ago.
It was a little while ago. I
Hopefully,
heard about
if this reach out to him, definitely our condolences.
Definitely for Keepinmind podcast,
that's
Club
tough.
Blue,
That's
and
tough, right?
Danny Zuko.
As well as K. Slay, y'all.
Rest in peace to
a
K.
big
Slay.
rest in peace to the king, K. Slay, bro.
Personally, so
facts, you feel me? So definitely, man. I know that man he was a pillar in New York, bro.
Pioneer,
bro. Man. So so based on that very tragic story.
Yes. My question is, are you okay with dating a man or woman with multiple kids? Part one. And two, how what would you do if your significant other became the primary parent due to an unforeseen incident, like them dying?
Who goes first on this one?
Okay. All right. If y'all,
I'm ready.
I know. Chantel. I wish Chantel would speak up a little louder. You know what I mean? But that's fine. I'm gonna repeat it one more time. Are you okay with being with someone who has multiple children? And part two is, if something unfortunate happened to the significant other of that person you're with, if he wanted to take on he has to take on all the children, are you okay with that?
Yeah.
So, I want to start off not with either one of you two because you gotta have a different experience. I want to start off with you who have your family, and it's just you guys. If your wife, you met her at a different time and she already had a child. She already had a child. The father passed away. While you guys were dating, he was alive. He happens to pass away while you guys are together, and now she's like, "Yo, the kid that's been visiting from time to time, I need him to move in."
Well,
are you even okay with the idea?
Right. It's like this is no age for it. Doesn't matter. Like whatever young child versus like
answer the first question. Are you okay with dating somebody who has multiple children?
Multiple children? I don't think I would be okay with that.
Are you okay with dating somebody who has multiple children?
Yes, sir.
Are you okay with somebody who has multiple children?
No.
By multiple baby fathers as well?
I think that wasn't part of the question.
Multiple children by okay. So it depends.
Children.
If you have multiple children by multiple baby fathers, I would definitely not try to.
That's a tough stigma, but
you know
I
what I
did
mean?
that too.
But if
so I said,
versus like one,
I know. That's why I didn't want to go to you.
I'm down.
I want to go to you last because you might have a different perspective from everybody. Would you, young lady over there, who's been so vociferous?
Yes, I would.
You would date somebody who has multiple children.
Multiple children. Okay.
Would you be? Let's add his part. If he had multiple baby moms.
Yes.
That's okay with you.
That is my current relationship.
Whew. Let's go.
No.
Okay. My man
big,
over there.
Big talk.
No. What about one other kid? One kid before you?
No. Not no more.
Huh?
No more, because I have, but not no more.
Okay. You did that before. You wouldn't do that again.
You wouldn't do it again.
Yeah, I guess it's certain situations now.
Okay.
So I got a question.
You gotta speak up.
When you dating a woman, are you dating her to like
No, just to be with her. To be with her, not to smash.
No.
If she had a kid already, you wouldn't be with it.
No.
Okay. All right. Me personally, no, I can't. I honestly, it's as I will say this, and we're gonna move on to the next part of it. I will say that as I get older, I realize the more women I meet at my age, the more that they're gonna have a kid. You know what I mean?
More likely that.
Fortunately, I don't have to deal with that no more. So it's all good. I'm good now. Right. You know what I mean?
This guy, bro.
Oh, people are answering.
Huh?
Nah, they going crazy right now because this is a tough
Yo, that's
topic.
what's up. It's a good topic. It's a good topic.
Bust your hair,
So
too.
now you said you would. So let's go to the next question. Would you take on those kids? You already said no, but would you take on those kids
if I did decide to be with this woman with multiple children or her child, yes, I would absolutely take.
But you would you're not worried about that.
But I would,
no.
you know what I mean? Yeah,
he said no.
He
said no. Same for you. Same for you. If you did end up with a guy would you be with a guy who lied to you about having multiple children, and then later on you find out you're already in love? Would you take on the kids then?
No.
Okay, she's just not.
No. Okay, so this is what I want to say. Multiple makes a difference from one.
So one is okay with you.
One, it's all right.
It's not your favorite. It's not ideal.
No, it's not ideal.
All right. That's cool.
But multiple, and then you're adding child's mothers. That's absolutely out the question.
She's absolutely out the question.
That's absolutely out the question. For me,
yes.
So, and again, I think that's also situational. But how do you really know until you're in the situation?
That's
I would
right.
want to say if the relationships are all functional and the kids are really respectful, cool. But how do you really know that before you do it? So I think looking at it from the outside in, I would be really turned off.
Tough.
Okay.
So, but I could miss something because it could be, but.
Well, you said that's your situation already. So, I'm sure you're not pursuing this relationship that you're in if you wouldn't be willing to take in the children, right?
Right, but like she said, it's definitely like something that you're a bit apprehensive to. Like when I first met him, I will say I didn't take him seriously. It was just kind of like, oh, this is a nice guy. Let's just, see where it goes. I was single, so I was dating. So it was like he was just another suitor. So the fact that he had children didn't matter. But, we fell in love and the rest is history.
K Stiz on Instagram said, yes, yep. Fallon Valentine said on YouTube, he said, yes, it is. It takes a village. And K Stiz said, never again. In Ja Rule voice.
Yo, but Danny, you said you was gonna blow our minds, man. Like I've been waiting too. I'm like, listen,
man. Like I said, man, I am a father of 5 kids, 5 beautiful. They get on my nerves, but I love them children. You feel me? And the bust your head part, they're not all from the same woman. I got each kid from different individuals. Feel me? So y'all be like, God damn! I don't got none of that. I don't got. With me, in my case, I swear to God, I don't got no baby mama drama. Why? Because you got us.
How many baby mamas you
got? 5. I don't got none.
You got 5 baby mamas?
5. I don't got none. Where? None that. It'll be to
this
the public.
Dude is a superhuman.
And you'll be like, not a superhuman. You got to know in life what you... Like, we're grown ups, guys.
No disrespect. You take care of all 5 of your kids.
Yeah, you want me to call them?
I gotta make it. No, don't do that. I gotta say it on camera because I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody else out there.
Group chat.
I don't want nobody in there like he probably don't. I want to make sure that I know that. I know him. I know him, so I already knew the answer. Yeah, I know him, so I already knew.
Let me tell you why.
Okay,
because I'm a comedian, like I said. That would be #1 top slander. How you all over the place. I make jokes about dudes that be doing stuff like that. How you everywhere and then you got your June just sitting there. Not even giving them an eye or nothing. Like, baby moms gonna nag you and
they say your aim is on point. They say your aim is on point.
You feel me? They always going.
Still a sniper.
Yeah, I'm a sniper. I've been doing that since 17, so y'all know about me. Shout out to my girl here. You know what I'm saying? I know she look watching and all that, but you know the vibes. But like I said, honestly, when it come to these children, it's like it take a village to raise kids. So that's why I don't turn down nobody. Like, you feel me? Because when I was a kid, it wasn't my pops raising me. You feel me?
I mean,
my father was in my life. I would never take that from him. But disciplinary action, it was more like I just gave this dude his flowers. My cousin thought that. I just wrote him in the DM and gave him a shout out. Like, I appreciate you for whooping my ass.
Right.
Because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't become the man that I am now. And that's how I am with my kids.
Talk
like,
about it.
I don't got to talk to my baby mom. This is how I tell y'all. Fathers, listen. When you got kids the way I got kids, like my youngest is 4 years old. I don't got to really necessarily talk to their moms to ask what they need or what's going on. If you got a format where my oldest kids, I got 4 of them, I got them all in a group chat. If I know they need something, they're going to respond to me in the group chat. Or they're going to call me, you know what I'm saying? You got to have that relationship with them and let them know what's what. You can't just fake in the funk. Because at the end of the day, that's your foundation. You feel me? And then everybody's going to want to see y'all fail. That's why I tell fathers, they want us to fail already. It's already designed for us to fail. So do the opposite. Even though it may be hard, it's the obstacle. There be times I be feeling like the world, nigga. Like, fuck this shit. Can I be like?
Freddie Baby said, it's easier to date a man with a kid than it is to date a man with kids. Mm-hmm. Because 9 times out of 10, all right, Ray, the woman has them most of the time.
This is where your question came into play, and I could bust it. Mm-hmm. If any of my baby moms, I already got it situated where y'all get older, y'all not gonna want to be with your moms. I know that off the rip. So you got to set up a foundation from right now to where you got it set in stone. Because if one of them turn around and be like, I don't want to live with them no more, and she not dead, they just don't want to be there no more. They got to come over with you. So now what you going to do? Now you're going to be like, oh, I got to preparate myself. You're supposed to have that right now while they're not with you, fathers. Why? Because in a New York minute, my fault, things could change. Like any one of your kids, like me, 5 kids, any one of them can want to come live with me. Do high school, do college, or just be around you. So you got to have it set in stone. And also have the relationship with their moms where this is what we're going to do. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, it take 2 to tango. You feel me? Most people just think, oh, yeah, father's just there to provide or just give money and all that. Yeah, it's cool in them. But when it's come to disciplinary actions or certain things my son won't be able to tell his moms, he tell me. Like we brought it up. I had to sit there and really listen to him tell me what he doing. And so I'm like, hold on, you doing stuff like that? Let me tell you what's gonna happen if you do stuff like that. You're gonna make me a granddad.
Hold on, I don't want to get too far off topic. Cause you definitely got some gems as far as fatherhood.
Dropping it.
I'm with it.
Nah,
bro.
definitely dropping it. I'm not gonna lie to you, Danny Zuko. That's some real shit right there, boy.
You might have to do that on your
page,
for
real.
Yo, drop some gems.
Rico, you know Rico Jones? He says, "My kids like you, and I like you." OD.
Facts.
I appreciate y'all. Like it's just
yo. Listen, no, we gonna talk about that. Actually,
we the future, man.
But on I have one more thing I want to talk about before I get to your top 3 pet peeves. And I actually wanted to add something new to that. The one thing I wanted to ask about was in relationships. Since we have 2 females here, when dating a guy, right? There's usually stuff that y'all want from a man.
Right.
Like, usually you want him to be attractive to you, not necessarily attend to everybody else, but good looking to you.
Right.
A car, like transportation.
Yep.
Be able to take you out on dates, all of that, right? Right. These are all things that you would probably require before you decide to be with somebody, correct?
Yes.
Come on, y'all know y'all got y'all resume.
Yes.
Come on now, come on. Let's be honest.
You have a criteria, yes or no?
I'm just wondering where you're going with this.
All right.
Don't wonder where.
Don't wonder. Listen.
Is it a yes or a no?
Because this is not my topic. This is something I got from damn, I can't remember the page. It's on YouTube, but I can't remember. I'm sorry. Fuck. I wanted to be able to tag him. All right. Anyway,
It's all right.
So they were asking women about this, and every woman said yes, they have a certain criteria, right? Now they asked those women who have those criteria, what do they do to contribute to making those relationships successful at the start of it? Not when you are already deep in it and you're cooking and washing his clothes for him, but at the start of like you meet a guy, you find him attractive, he finds you attractive, he asks you out. What do you do? What do you present to him? Like, you can eventually have this, or whatever it may be. What do you do to make this relationship successful? Do you take him out? You take him out.
Yeah, me personally, I plan dates, I take you out, I find out what you like, and I cater to that to show you that I have interest, that I'm paying attention. Like, for example, when I first started dating my boyfriend, it was around Father's Day. And he is a father. He's a great dad, an active father, and he loves Nike Tech suits. And he's always complaining that his back is always itching because he has to wear Teflon for work. Yeah. So I just got him a back scratcher and like $100 Nike gift card, like Happy Father's Day in the car.
Things like
that. $100 is not getting him a damn thing from Nike.
But we were
I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that now.
No,
we gonna buy him socks.
This was like a month.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
It's just a gesture.
Nah, you don't go all out.
The gesture, by the way, I was joking. The gesture is 100%. I would love that. I would love that. Let me make that very clear.
Wait, but were you asking in a relationship or just starting to?
When you first start, like to make a relationship successful, to make it y'all just met.
Okay.
It's not y'all going on y'all only went on one date. You like him, he likes you, right? He's not acting funny. You're not questioning. You're not in a place where you're worried about where it's going. You're actually just like, yo, I like this guy. He likes me. We're in contact and all that, right? What do you do as a woman to help make sure that relationship becomes successful? That's what I'm asking.
Texts. Wait till he calls to make the plans.
Nah, women too.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it funky.
You from Brooklyn? I see it's different. The women out there is different.
I agree. She said, I'm definitely planning dates, stuff like that. You gotta, I feel like men can go underappreciated in situations like that. So it's very important to also take the initiative to pay for things and show your interest is equal, because then it's gonna be like, oh well, you're not that interested. You just like what I bring to the table. So I wholeheartly agree with that.
I got something.
All right. Before you go,
an example.
And before I want to ask you a question. Be honest. Has that been your norm in your relationships? Has it been always women like, yo, I'll spend bread on this nigga?
Nah, it's not even that.
Has that been the norm? Just say yes or no.
Like,
from all the relationships you know in your relationship, are you?
Never have a cheap
is
one?
It equal?
Nah, I can't say
is it ever equal? Is it ever equal?
But it's like, it's always been equal, because at the end of the day, that's where it starts off. If you feeling me, and I know you feeling me, I'm gonna wind up feeling you. Obviously, now if we all out and I got it, and it's like, this is what I do. You know me. If I have it, we all got it. Now if you are my woman, girl, you got the world, girl, here.
Yeah, but has a woman ever said, yo, chill?
Yeah, this is what I'm about to say.
All right, go ahead.
When I first started in my relationship, I ain't want her to give me nothing, because at the end of the day, it was like, I'm not in it for you to do anything for me at all. Like, feel me? And this was during the pandemic. And if everybody knows the pandemic, it was the pandemic, all right? So we ain't going to talk about that. So I didn't really want her to, like, splurge on me and nothing like that, like, because
she was willing to.
I know, but I never asked. But this is how I knew, solidified, it was set in stone. Because every night we'll go out and I'll pay, and I pay for a telly, to be honest, because I didn't want to, it was like we first kicking it. Yeah. I'm not in your crib, you're not in my crib, I don't know how far I'm going. We don't know how far it's going, so every night I'm paying for a telly, paying for a telly. Nah, because I'm with you all night, we're together. You feel me? And it's like, it's not even that it's safe. We talking about Brooklyn. You don't want to bring anybody to your crib just like that. Yeah. You feel me? So you got to kick a vibe. And then I'm paying and never ask. One day I'm chilling in the car with the homies. I get a Cash App request from the girl.
Request?
A request or a payment?
She texted me and said, send me your Cash App. And I'm like, what? Yeah. Like, what you talking about? Send me, like, out of a random day. This is random.
Instagram scam.
You feel me? Nah, it was actually her.
I'm just playing.
And then my man's is like, in the car, I'm like, nah, I don't need shorty money and nothing like that. Like, why she even asking for my Instagram? I start going crazy. One of my friends like, boy, you better send her that goddamn Instagram. And then after I did, she reimbursed me for all the nights that I was in the telly. Well, and I'm paying $90 every night. You talking about? So think about $90 3 times.
So what about you, Jay?
So
for the most part,
that's for the most part. I must say no. It's not. It has not.
Don't get me wrong. When I say equal, I don't mean equal financially.
Yeah, I'm
it's
not
equal as far as you. Effort and all of that.
From what I understand, it was told to me every single time. I have to make sure I make the moves. I have to make sure it was. Oh, that's why I was like, I don't understand how women are so good at being able to mop. Because at the end of the day, y'all let us know what it is that y'all cool with in the first place. Y'all just be like, yo, I want you to pick the place for us to eat. I want you to be able to, like, all the girls was always telling me, yo, I want you to buy what you want me to wear. I want you to, it was always something that I was like, all right, I have to keep providing. It was never really let me see, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, with my wife in the beginning, it started to be like what Danny Zuko said, where I was just like, nah, like it's not I'm actually interested in you, and this is actually going to hurt my pockets. I'm interested in you, but it's going to hurt my pockets if I'm paying for everything all the time. So it had to be like a conversation where it was like, oh, it's not that you pay for everything or you offer to pay for everything initially. It's like I have to sometimes bring you out and not tell you to bring out your wallet. It had to be something that we discussed. It wasn't something that I felt like it was automatic. But it definitely is different for different women. I'm not gonna say that it was, but for majority, what Rich is asking for majority, it was usually like, yo, I had to make all the decisions in that, or else it wasn't going down, or else the interest it would die out. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't doing enough to, you know what I'm saying, to keep it. So, but you didn't put the charges. You didn't put that shit in charge, bro.
Like Rick said, it's not just a financial aspect, not financial reciprocity, but actually the effort too, right? Because everybody
it's the energy.
To feel wanted.
Yeah, that's
right?
what
it's that energy.
Women like for the dude to call you, see what you up to, text you, oh, I'm just thinking about you.
Exactly.
But we don't think about it, but men like that stuff too.
We love that shit.
Feelings.
Yeah,
I say that all the time.
We love that shit.
We got feelings. We just show it weird.
Like for me, it's like you said, that's also subjective. I personally don't. I'm usually editing videos.
Grab your drink.
Huh?
Grab your drink.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't pause it. Yeah. I'm usually editing videos at home.
Put it to the side, bro.
Huh? No, I fixed it.
All right.
Yeah, it should be fixed. Yeah, I'm usually editing videos at home. If I'm not editing videos, I'm playing my video games or I'm watching some anime. I'm being 100% honest. You feel what I'm saying? I don't really like being on the phone like that. You wait. You should bring your phone with you. You're gonna do that so you can see how. Go behind it, Jerry. Go behind it.
My phone's right here.
Yeah, it was fine. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, it's fucked up.
Now you fucked it. Now you fucked it.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see behind it? No, it's delayed on that. You have to look actually at the phone, Jerry.
Yeah, it's delayed.
Yeah.
It's good.
Okay, all right, fine. Cool.
See, it's good.
Sorry for the people on YouTube. We was fixing the Instagram camera.
Just fixing it for you guys, so y'all can subscribe right now. Don't worry about it. Just subscribe.
It's good now.
It's good now. So that's not necessarily the same for me. But all in all, you're right.
Yeah,
The effort is not often. Let's ask you. In your relationships, granted, you said as an adult woman in your age now, you know how you would want to cater to your man to provide for them.
Right.
But growing up, is that something that you did when you dated guys? Like, yo.
No, I'm the woman. I get courted. You pay for everything. As soon as you don't want to pay for something, I don't want to talk to you.
That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Chantel. I mean, it took us only half an hour to get to the goddamn truth. But just like women, right?
Wait. I think the point to be made is that I think everybody said it as far as men is concerned as well. What we think and how we think about things, and it changes over time.
Right.
I've done that so many times that I realize that's not sustainable. That's not even, you're not even talking about the same thing. And I'm even talking about like a mutual relationship that's going somewhere. When you're in a situation of trying to get something or you're waiting on the receiving end, that relationship's not going far. When you want something to go far, you do absolutely need that give and take. Right. And then for me personally, I was, again, I'm more of a person that didn't necessarily understand that men have that emotional side. So it had like slapped me in the face like, oh, you would want to be taken on a date. Oh, you would want to be told I look like this. Yeah, so it's just, you get to that point when you mature and you realize that guys need that attention as well. It's not just like a woman thing. But yeah, growing up, it was like, we got to take me trying to make me pay.
You believe
I'll never talk to him again.
Could you believe this nigga made me go half with him?
Yeah, that's a problem.
This nigga who got the Mercedes forgot his card at home. He's deaded.
Yes,
I would say that happened to me once when I was in college, where a guy, I was used to men always paying for stuff for me. I like her when I was younger. Not that I required it, but I was just used to it, right? And I remember going out on a date with someone before, and he asked me to pay for the whole thing. Like, he was just like, yo,
that's
I
crazy.
didn't get...
That's crazy!
Damn, that's blunt. That's
right?
very blunt.
And that only happened to me once. And I was like 20 or 21.
That's
Ever
blunt.
since then, I always go out with a man expecting to pay, and I'm 35 now.
Oh, yes.
That has followed me ever since. Like, I never want to be caught out there because, of course, I was really young, right? So I had to be like, okay, no problem, and I would like call my mom, like, Mommy, can you send me some money? Like, can you deposit it in my bank account because I don't have enough money? I was like,
a college student. I mean,
but just because I expect it doesn't mean I want to be pissed. I still would be pissed.
Oh,
Blackbird says,
I would be pissed.
Blackbird on Instagram says, people need attention, period. It's like, it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, you come to find out that, you know, like, hey,
well, you
like
forgot,
you guys said.
You didn't read his first statement. He said, not a guy or girl thing, not a relationship thing. And then there's nothing wrong with that. People just need attention.
People just need attention, man. Right. And you know what I'm saying? And it took a while for the ladies to realize that versus the men who understood that we always had to make sure we were there attentively for, you know, the people that we wanted to be with.
The kind of woman, you know, it depends. If you come from a family, a married family, you might not have struggle with that.
So it depends on the type of person you dealing with, you try to deal with. You feel me? If they run around flaunting bread and don't mind giving it to you, and they don't ask you a goddamn thing, mama says, shut your mouth and take what they're giving you. What's wrong with you? But
on that note, boy.
Yeah, definitely. I have two questions to ask you. You don't have to get three, actually. I'm trying to switch it up. I'm trying to ask just one now, but two different questions. What is your most toxic trait?
My toxic trait, I'm too clean. I'm a neat freak.
No, in a relationship.
Oh, you can't be messy. The hell?
Yo, he is
no.
Damn, bro.
Toxic trait.
Oh, my
toxic
trait is
like something that
He's
know,
trying
like
to say he has OCD.
I get when I get upset, it's like that's my toxic. I got a bad temper. That's just really it. Like I snap. That's why I'm a comedian. So I feel like
most comedians have a bad temper. Most comedians have a very dark side.
You feel me? So that's why I just try to take all that and put it to the comedy side, because like when I get mad, boy, and especially in a relationship, boy, I don't know, it go left. Like,
all right, well, don't incriminate yourself on the camera.
We'll just leave it at that, Danny.
Since I've been out of that, that's why I said like now.
Yeah,
I have no baby mama drama, no relationship beef where it calls me, where you at, da, 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 da. Like, I honestly love my girl, to be honest, you feel me? Like, she's kind of different, you feel me? Like, I ain't gonna hold you, she kind of different.
Now, let me ask you, what is your biggest pet peeve in a relationship? Don't give me the cleanliness, because you.
The biggest pet peeve?
Yeah.
Would you say cleanliness?
No, don't
give us that.
Oh, nah. My biggest joint is like don't be too clingy and be trustworthy. Like at the end
Insecurity,
of the day,
you mean?
yeah, insecurity. There you go. You know what you got. What you first met me for. What you dealt with. You know what it is. Cause like I said, I don't sugarcoat nothing. I don't got nothing to hide. When we go down the same way. It's just if you got bread, you pay for that gold casket. If you don't, you know you're going down the same way. But at the end of the day, like, you feel me?
I respect that,
that's
man.
That's the way I live my life. No matter how much money you got or whatever you got in life, just be honest to yourself and always trust your partner. Like, because you don't want to be the person not trusting them and they doing something to benefit you and then they leave you in the long run because you being an idiot. And you being insecure.
I ain't mad at it.
Yo, Danny Zuko, man, thank you so much for dropping these
Zuko,
gems, bro.
Zuko's gonna start. Zuko's about to make a new page.
Yo,
where he's about to be giving some tutorials and tips on dating and fatherhood.
Yo, dead ass.
Come on, man.
He
had a lot to say.
He has a lot to say, bro.
You need to, bro. You
dropping
need
some
to.
good gems,
Yeah.
man.
Listen, your speaking might be your thing, bro.
Nah, everybody do say that.
You know what I mean?
My friends used to say, like, I listen to you, bro, but you too hardcore when you talk to me. I'd be like, why? Because I tell y'all motherfuckers the truth at the end of the day.
Yeah, you gotta be honest.
All
right, well, we appreciate everybody.
But you didn't answer. You didn't
always
answer.
remember
You
that.
didn't
Truth
answer.
hurts,
Toxic trait?
but a lie can kill.
We never did this. You're right.
Remember that.
All right.
I want to know.
Jerry, what is your most toxic trait?
What is my most toxic trait? I don't ever let people finish their thoughts before I have a response for them. That is
You
very
don't
toxic.
listen. That's what you're saying.
I guess I don't listen.
Yeah,
but I do listen though. That's the thing.
You can't
it takes
listen
a while
if you're thinking of
before
an
you
answer. You can't listen if you're thinking of an answer. I literally had to tell you that one time.
He's doing
I'm doing it right now because
the most toxic thing.
I'm telling you. I'm letting you know.
Is it the most toxic thing I have, or is it the most toxic thing Rich has? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm agreeing with you 100%. I'm agreeing with you 100%. I can literally tell Jerry, listen before you say anything, and the whole time you see Jerry like, but did you know?
You got good
like,
rebuttal. Your rebuttal game is on point.
I'm
Don't
like,
worry
this
about
nigga's
that.
the worst.
Every was a positive for me.
Yo, my man asked me, and he's over here talking. Bro, I understood. That's why I said that is my most toxic trait. I understand that I'm working on that.
What is your most toxic trait?
Turn on the lights, yo.
I don't have one.
He like, hold on.
Oh my God, yo, she took like 10 years. She said,
a lot of women say they don't have one.
No. All right. Honestly, to be honest, my ego.
But I say it's my way to highway.
Yeah.
That's it.
You got an ego. Okay.
I already can tell. My way to highway. It's not.
Heady4_. What's your most toxic trait? What's it?
It's off live.
Oh, come on. Just press close. Why are they not charging? Did it die? What's on the screen? What's on the screen? Oh, it's fine. All right.
Yeah, we live now.
Yeah. I'm sorry for the Instagram acting up. Thank God the YouTube here though. But what's your biggest? What's your biggest? For y'all on Instagram. Go watch this on your Fly News. Fly News, you came mad late. We about to be done. But shout out to Fly News. Go check out his music.
My brother Fly News.
Yeah, word. 40 Like Babe is one of my favorite songs.
Yes, sir. And we got movies.
And we got new music.
You better do that video today. That's why you was not here.
But if y'all want to see the full episode, go on YouTube. Please. From now on, y'all should all be going to YouTube because you get all the comments there except for Instagram. We trying to get off Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram be booting me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm just keeping it real. Keep acting up. If y'all was on YouTube, y'all would have never got any of that. And it's 4K on YouTube. Go ahead. What's your biggest toxic? What's your most toxic trait in a relationship? Okay.
All the women,
they never know. They never know. Nothing's wrong with me.
I'm fine. I'm perfect.
Really time management in my relationship too.
Time management? Okay.
Is it okay? That's what's toxic trait.
Ask him.
All right. What about you?
I'm an overthinker.
Oh, I have that too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like I read between the lines a lot.
Me
Like
too.
if you say something, but you like
Tone,
like,
inflection.
You trying to say exactly like you trying to play me?
You got a good inference game. See, you rebuttals, you are inferencing. You put 2 and 2 together, and you rebuttal.
I'm very similar. See, I listen to the butt, right? I'm very analytical.
Exactly. Like what you mean though?
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of people are saying my pride, my ego. People on YouTube are saying me too, ego. Alyssa Bowler says that. It seems like overthinking and pride and ego seems to be like the top couple of toxic traits. Yeah.
Blue, what's your most toxic trait?
Oh.
She's like, I want to hear this one.
Yeah.
What's your most toxic trait? Okay.
That is a toxic trait. So
listen,
that is a toxic trait. That is a toxic trait.
That he's perfect.
That he's perfect.
That's not what he was saying. That's what you're saying? That's not what you're saying.
Perfect. She's like, that's not what you saying.
Is that what you said? That's not what you said.
Like, nah, it's not got nothing to do with me. It's not my episode. It's your episode.
Oh, now it is.
It's like sips water.
All right, so we're gonna have to get you on the show. We're gonna get you regardless. We're gonna get you.
I am Ali B. True News says pride. I am Ali B. says also I keep my feelings hidden. I don't know how you can be in a relationship and keep your feelings hidden. I don't know why women think that we are mind readers. Ladies, we are not mind readers. We would like for you to just express with words and actions how you feel about certain things, especially where you want to go eat. But we're going to keep that moving.
My most toxic trait, we're going to wrap up the show. My most toxic trait is often, I just want to do what I want to fucking do. Like, now, I'm not talking about as far as sexually. I'm not talking about sexually.
Period.
I'm just talking about, like, for example, right now, I know the biggest issue with me right now, it's not necessarily time management, because I can manage time. It's really, I can manage it. I don't want to. I just want to do what I'm doing right now. That's really my problem. Like I know if I'm working, like, especially since I started working on this editing stuff with the videos, I just want to do that. And I don't really care to do. And it's not like I won't make time on the weekend, or but it won't be like I'm giving you a day anymore. I don't want to do that because I'm trying to build something right now, which is why I
you're kind of aligning with what Blue said about
it's toxic as fuck. I know it is.
You get a lot of complaints about quality time.
Right.
Yes, I get a lot of complaints about that. That because to me, it's like
you don't even make the effort because
Your time is your time.
I'm working. I'm fucking working.
Rico Jones 10 says
Damn.
Hold on.
Right.
Hold up,
You didn't
everybody.
ask him to go out.
Hold up. Rico Jones 10 says, question is, what do you try to do about it when you know your toxic traits? Definitely take that with you into next week.
Yeah, into next week.
And
another
definitely
question,
take that into you with. That was a great question.
Yeah, that was
What do you do with knowing your toxic traits?
Yo, Rico, we gotta have Rico Jones on the show. I saw him. I met him at the Club Blue 420 event. By the way, y'all make sure y'all check out my page and check out the Club Blue TV page for that event. Y'all see that we do dope shit, and y'all need to pull up and come spend money and come have fun. Plain and simple. You know what I mean?
I am Ali B ends it with this. Taurus equals workaholic and stubborn. So
Listen,
with
y'all
Taurus
see the hats?
season.
Y'all see the hats?
My significant
We got
other
we got a collection going on.
Feel
Y'all
me?
make sure y'all check out Club Blue. Club Blue on the side. Keepinmind on the other side. You already know. We got the shirts coming soon. All right? Check us out. All right.
Love y'all, man.
We love y'all.
Go subscribe on YouTube, please. If y'all love us,
subscribe.
y'all gonna actually go on YouTube. You're gonna actually go on your email. You're gonna go into YouTube under your email to subscribe to our page. Hit that bell so you can get the notifications when we have our lives.
And the
Come on, y'all. Show us some love.
This full episode will be up on YouTube literally